¿Qué onda, gente? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a el showcase de Resident Evil. Vamos a estar eh, viendo qué es lo que muestran. Así que vamos a ello. Al parecer ya va a empezar. So, eh,
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give you a closer look into what Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content and an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay that you do not want to miss. So without further ado, let's get started.
¿Qué onda, Raider? Gracias por el likeazo, man. Tráete la comida, man. World Premiere. Raro que hagan shows de este estilo para Resident Evil. Pero vamos a ver nuevo video.
We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
¿Qué onda, patón? No, estamos en vivo, estamos en vivo.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him...
¿Es vato?
No.
Tiene complexión medio rara.
Yes,
Ya viéndola desde aquí.
of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
O sea, tiene dos grandes razones para no ser un vato, pero...
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Está enorme esa tipa, ¿no?
Well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
Uf. Me saca de onda que la letra G está un poquito más grande que el resto de las
Who the
letras.
fuck are you?
No sé si se habían dado cuenta.
Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
Ethan. Uy. Uy.
That was amazing, but I still have so many questions. Like, when can I pre-order this thing? Perhaps producer Pete Fabiano has some answers for us. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey everyone, I'm Pete Fabiano, producer on Resident Evil Village. When we first announced Resident Evil Village back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current generation consoles as well. Resident Evil Village will also be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Disponible
same
para
date with
todo.
next gen. The PS4 version can be upgraded for free to the digital PS5 version. And the Xbox One version gives you free access to the game on Xbox Series X through Smart Delivery. It's also my pleasure to tell you exactly when you can get your hands on the game.
¿Y hay fecha?
Resident Evil Village will be available worldwide on May 7th, 2021.
7 de mayo, ya hay fecha,
Pre-orders
gente.
Kicking off today.
7 de mayo del
Alongside the
21.
Standard Edition, we have a few other options for the game. First, we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, available on all platforms. Players will be able to heighten their survival horror experience with extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. There's also a collector's edition for consoles that includes all the Deluxe Edition content, as well as a
Está
striking
súper chidita la figura de
steelbook
Chris.
case, poster, and art book. And for those of you who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard bundle. This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions, and you'll be able to get your hands on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory and their survival resource pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours.
Accesorios para las armas.
Finally, digital pre-orders from the PlayStation Store will receive an exclusive Resident Evil Village mini soundtrack.
All right, I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this. It's time for the world premiere first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well.
Ok, ahora sí ya van a mostrar gameplay actual. Ahora sí es un trailer de
Now we're
gameplay.
here to give you an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay.
Capturado en PlayStation
Just like
5.
in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters. You'll make your way from the village to the castle. Players will need to get in and search for their kidnapped daughter. As you've noticed by now, Resident Evil Village keeps the first-person perspective. We think it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
El motor gráfico de Resident Evil, desde que lo hicieron en 7, está muy muy chido. O sea, con que se ve igual que el 7, pero con los frames de consolas actuales, está súper chido eso.
The team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel.
O sea, muy bien, los detalles del castillo.
Art design to technology, everything ties in great and creates some beautiful visuals.
Se ve súper bien detallado todos los muebles.
Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
Man blood.
Me da risa porque en Resident Evil 7 este tipo está enorme.
Let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you
Ah, es hermana mayor del otro vato, del 7.
Shifting gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some combat. It's not just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game. Each type of enemy has their own distinct way of
¿Qué
fighting.
es
You need
eso?
to change up your strategy to defeat them. Everyone knows what to do with red barrels, right? Some of you will remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4. This time around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create items such as first aid and ammo. There's also an assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout the game.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winter.
¿Qué onda con este men?
Anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return. This time he's known as the Duke. You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons.
Ah, es el mercader. Es el nuevo Welcome Stranger.
The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
Él sí es late.
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your travels. Wait, do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
Coleccionables.
Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward. Oh, and plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Se ve bien, me está gustando. Me está gustando más de lo poco que... No había visto mucho el juego.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular.
Y ahora que lo veo... El único problema que tengo con Resident Evil es que ya la historia como que se les fue de las manos.
Well, that's one way to end the video. Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
Demo exclusiva para PlayStation.
For this demo, players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden. Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking. We're hoping to have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the Maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5 today.
Ya está disponible la demo, gente.
As possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
O sea, hay una demo exclusiva
This year marks the 20th
ya
anniversary of the Resident
ahorita
Evil
mismo
franchise.
para Play
The very
5
first game releasing in Japan
y va a
back
haber
on
otra
March
demo
22nd,
después para
1996.
todas las
Since
consolas.
then, the series has expanded well beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games to CG movies to live-action Hollywood films, Resident Evil has become a cultural icon. Resident Evil continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what you can expect in 2021.
Earlier this month, we started inviting players to join a closed beta test. The test won't happen until later next week, but I want to use this chance to reveal more details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March 22nd, we are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September,
¿El maniquí qué significa? Es el que le quitan a Ethan en 7, Resident Evil 7. Casi.
Now, I'm happy to announce what was behind that. Let's take a look.
¿Qué es esto, gente? Esto es para Switch. ¿Qué es? What the fuck? ¿Qué es esto? Esto es nuevo. ¿Qué es esto? Oh. What the fuck? Los personajes de todos los Resident Evils.
Ariverse is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love. It'll be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village. So be sure to follow the
no es para Switch. Pensé que era para Switch porque se veía peñatón.
And check out the official website for even more details.
Más bien es un regalo extra para quienes compren Village.
On behalf of Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, congratulations to the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary. We can't wait to get our hands on our reverse. For the occasion, we are bringing a celebration to our game, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy. Everyone that logs in during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of these.
Colaboración con Rainbow Six. Ah, no, con The Division, perdón. Con The Division. Con el otro Tom Clancy's.
皆様こんにちは。バイオハザードの映像作品にてプロデューサーを
Otra película
の小林博之です。
animada.
昨年発表しましたフル 3DCG アニメーションバイオハザードインフィニットダーク
Estas películas
お話し
son
したいと思います。ゲームでおなじみのレオンとクレアが活躍する物語となっております。時間軸はバイオハザード4の後の、数年後のお話となっておりまして、レオンがスーツ姿でとある場所でゾンビ事件に巻き込まれます。この作品はですね、ネットフリックスにて全世界、配信になりますので、
Qué
皆さん
buena.
お楽しみください。
Wow, a lot's been happening, and I hope you enjoyed watching. But if you missed anything along the way, don't worry. Keep an eye on the Resident Evil social channels and official website, which will be sharing everything from today's show. As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content available worldwide starting today. It has been an absolute honor to celebrate the amazing Resident Evil leading up to its 25th anniversary with all of you across the
León
globe.
bien
I'm
trajeado.
your host, Brittany Brombacher, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Shit. Ah, qué buena, ¿eh? Qué buena. No anunciaron en exceso, pero pues nada, en resumen, el juego finalmente ya tiene fecha, sale en mayo. Hay una demo disponible para PlayStation 5 desde hoy mismo. Así que pues bueno, habrá que ir a jugarla y luego les traeré gameplay. Tenemos un regalo extra que es Reverse para quienes ordenen Village. La película animada, que esas películas sí son buenas, no como las películas IRL. Y pues nada, espero les haya gustado este pequeño react. No, realmente solo era para revisar lo nuevo que anunciaron en Resident Evil, una franquicia que personalmente quiero mucho. Y pues gente, hasta aquí los dejo. Voy a ver si ya está la demo. Y si ya está, pues ahorita mismo me pongo a jugarla. Yo fui Leon, nos estamos viendo hasta la siguiente ocasión.